Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing today in Craftland? Well, I'm just going to hang out here for a minute. I apologize that I am late. I'm just going to hang out here for a minute just so, people can catch me and find me and all of those good things. And so that I know that everything is working properly. So we're just going to hang here for a second. Let me see. I'm going to type in here. Okay. Oh, there's Rebecca. I see it. Okay. And the notification just popped up. Good morning, Rebecca. How are you, my friend? How are you? How are you? Okay, good. So at least I know that, things are working like they're supposed to be working. So that's pretty awesome. So, today, if you hear any whining, that would be my wiener dog, one of them that is right here down by my feet, and she's wanting some attention. And she's just going to have to wait. She's not real good at the whole waiting thing either. So, okay, you guys, super excited today. I am bringing you a Slimline card today. Now, this is the first time that I have done one of these. I know they've been around for, quite some time, but I just have never really got around to doing them. And I thought this would be a great Halloween card, and then I wanted to do the shaker and a little bit of a surprise with it too. So this is, one of those cards that is a Slimline Halloween shaker surprise card. That's a long title, right? But it's so much fun. It is so much fun to make, and I know that you guys are going to absolutely love it. So let me see. Okay, I see Anne has popped in. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Emma, hi. Okay, so today, you guys, our sponsor is from Newton's Nook Designs. They have the cutest stamps ever. I just absolutely love their stamps. I just was, when I was picking out what I wanted to do for this live, I was like, oh my gosh, so many cute and really, really cute Halloween designs. So they are our sponsor for today, and this is the card that we are going to be creating. Now this is, as I said, a Slimline card, okay? And then the surprise with it is when you lift these little flaps, there's a shaker, there's shaker stuff inside each of the little windows that I created. So isn't that so much fun? So much fun. I absolutely love it. So they are our sponsor today, and they are giving away a $25 gift certificate to one lucky viewer, which, again, we will announce next week. So make sure that if you want to get in on the giveaway, you need to like, comment, and share my video here. And then make sure that you head over to Newton's Nook, to their Facebook page, and give them a like, share the love, and, tell them thank you for sponsoring Bella Crafts Publishing, because I say it every single week, Ann and I both, we absolutely love our sponsors, and we need to support them. Okay, so a few announcements before we get started, and then we're going to get to crafting, okay? So fall issue is, coming out in probably another week or so, and is been really busy working on it. She wasn't feeling good for a while. She was really sick. I was worried about her, but I think she's doing better now. So she's been, busy working on that. So make sure that if you have not already signed up for the magazine, okay, guys, Bella Crafts Publishing. Bella Crafts is the magazine that Ann and I do, and I should have probably said that at the beginning. That we do 4 times a year. It is a free craft magazine. There's all kinds of, projects in there and ideas and just really cool stuff. So, you know, make sure if you have not checked it out, make sure that you do. Anne's going to put the link in for me in the comment section, so I can, or so you guys will know, you know, where you need to go if you have not done so already. So who else has popped in here? Shakers are my favorite. Oh! I know, I love shaker cards, Rebecca. They are absolutely my favorite. Hi, Rosario. I just see you popping in. Hi. Hi, girl. Okay, so Anne put the link in for that. Also, oh! What happened? Oh, no, you didn't. Ah, okay. Am I back? Am I not back? I don't, that was weird. I just got a blank screen that said, you know, you can't play this video. So I'm assuming that I am still live. And let me know, or I'm just standing here, or I'm sitting here talking to myself, which I do all the time anyways, but that's besides the point. Okay, so I'm just going to assume that I am still here. You never left. Okay, so I don't know what happened on my screen. It just went blank. So, all right, perfect. So you guys probably heard me scream when it went blank. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Anyways, okay. Our Do You Love to Craft group. We have a craft on. All right, let me get my mouth working again. We have a Facebook group called Do You Love to Craft, and we would absolutely love if you guys would join us. Again, it's where we share tips and, you know, and ideas, and we have our ladies in there that share, you know, great projects and stuff. So again, Anne will put the link in there for me. Also too, I wanted to let you guys know about our ebooks. We do have our ebooks that we have for sale, and they are also on the website. If you go to the website, and again, Anne will put the link in for me, there'll be a tab in the upper right hand corner that says publications. If you click on that, it'll give you a full drop down menu of all of the ebooks that we have for sale. So make sure that you guys check those out too, because they are absolutely fabulous. We have them on, you know, different types of craft mediums. You know, we've got a really good Christmas book that, you know, if you're looking for Christmas ideas, there's a really 103 Christmas 103 projects in the Christmas book. So, you know, there's that one, and then we have them on mixed media, we have it on stamping, embossing, you know, all kinds of stuff. So make sure that you guys check those out too while you're there. And then, of course, Anne's going to be doing her live today at 2 p.m. Central Time, which of course is 12 p.m. my time, and then 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, she's going to be creating a really beautiful card. She showed it to me right before we went on, and it's really, really pretty. So you guys make sure that you stay tuned for that. And then I will announce the last week's winner. I will announce at the end of my video today, okay? And that was from Waffle Flower. Okay, so, but today is all about Newton Nook. I absolutely, as I said, I love their stuff. It is so, so cute. So, I want to show you how to create this really fun, interactive card. You guys are going to have a blast making it. It's super fun. So, let's see. Okay, hi Denise and Sharon. Hi Sharon. Okay, so I see you guys all popping in as I'm talking. And hi other Sharon. And hi Amy. Oh my goodness, you guys are all popping in when I'm busy gabbing. Story of my life. I'm always gabbing. Oh, all right. Okay, so again, this is what we're creating. So I'm going to put my camera down, and I'm going to show you how to make this fabulous card. Okay? All right, here we go. Put this down. There we go. You guys have to really excuse my table. I'm really sorry. This is my travel table. This is the table that goes with me when I travel, and I've had it for a million years. And, well, you can tell I've had it for a million years because it's really beat up. But it works, and that's all that matters. All right, so once again, here is a close-up of the project. Oh, okay, there we go. And as I said, what you can do with this is where the surprise comes in, because you lift these little tabs here and you have the confetti for the shakers on the inside. So much fun, so cute. Yep, and you guys are going to love making it. All right, so let's get started so I can show you how to create this awesome card. I'm going to put that over there. All right, so first off, these are the, ooh, here we go. Okay, these are the stamp sets that I used to create this really super cute card. Okay, this one is called Spooky Street, and this one is Spooky Skeletons. Okay, so those are the two stamp sets that I used to create the card, so you know, you'll know what you need to get. And then also the die that I used is this Slimline die. And actually I had taken this out because I was messing with it last night and I forgot to put it back in the package, but this is how it comes. Okay, so it comes with this that will create your Slimline, and then you've got your little tabs here that you can use for different things. And then of course this die. And this one I believe is just called, all right, it's the Slimline frames and window die. Okay guys, so that's what you need to create this card. All right, okay. Hi Aisha, hi, I just saw you popping in. All right, so here we go. Okay, so what you're going to need also to create this card, aside from the stamps and the die cut that I showed you, you're also going to need, you know, a die cut machine, obviously. And then you're going to need window plastic. Okay? You're going to need some window plastic. You're going to need some pattern paper. Any type of, you know, pattern paper with the Halloween theme is perfect to use. So you're going to need that. You're going to need some ribbons, and of course stamp pads. I used my Gina K for my stamp pads. So that's all the things that you're going to need for this particular project. And of course you're going to need foam tape to create your shaker. Okay, so here we go, and let me show you how we did this. Okay, so first off, what you're going to do is take your black cardstock, and let me give you some, let me see, I wrote it down. All right, so this is actually, I think it's 7 3/4, okay? 7 3/4 by 8 7/8 this way, okay? That's what you need to create your base card. So once you have that, then of course you're going to fold it in half. So you're going to end up with a card that is 8 7/8 this way and 3 7/8 this way, okay? So that's what you're going to use for your base. And then to put on top of your base card, then you're going to take a piece of pattern paper, as I've done here, and just cover the whole base front. All right, so I'm going to do that real quick. Just going to put this on. Okay, real fast here. Okay, so that's how you're going to start off with your card and get your base card done. There we go. Okay, perfect. And then, of course, if you want to finish, you know, I mean, you're going to want to finish the inside. I did not finish the inside of mine, but, you know, if you're going to give it away, you're going to want to finish the inside of your card. Okay, so there's your base, and you want to take that, just kind of set that aside. And now to create the shaker part of it, all right, I wanted to show you a couple things first, okay? All right, so to create the shaker, what I did was I used the die and I cut 2 of these in the pattern paper, okay? So we've got 2 of them in the pattern paper that I used. And then also for the top of this one, okay, I also cut 2 white cardstocks, okay, die cut 2 white cardstocks, because that way it gives it a little bit more stability as you're building your shaker, okay? So you're going to cut 1 paper, pattern paper, 2 white cardstocks, and then adhere them together with some glue. All right, so once you've done that, then what you're going to do is you're just going to cut some white cardstock that will cover your back, and then also 2 pieces of window plastic. Okay, all right, so to put your card together, first what you need to do is you need to create the windows that are on the front. Okay, when you cut these out, you're going to get, let me show you guys here because I've got some extra ones. You know, once you cut them out, you're going to have these pieces, and this is what I created my windows with, was the different pieces that I had when I cut out the top part, and then I used that for the back pieces, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And then of course I used color cardstock for the front pieces on the windows. Okay, so to create this, to start putting it together, what you want to do is you want to take 2 pieces of ribbon. Okay, let me put this off to the side. We're going to take 2 pieces of ribbon, and on your cardstock here, okay, you're going to cut 1 of each color. I have green, orange, and yellow. So you're going to cut 1 of each color from cardstock. And then what I did was I took a piece of ribbon, just, you know, whatever kind of ribbon, doesn't matter, because you're not going to see it. And you're going to glue that right on the tip there of your front window, okay? And you're only going to glue, you want to leave a little bit on the top of it, okay? Just like this. You see how I left some on the top there? Okay, that's going to work as a hinge, okay? That's what's going to be a hinge that's going to lift your windows. All right, so once you've done that, then you need to take another piece of ribbon, and this is just a, you know, a real pretty piece of lavender ribbon, and I just made a little pull out of it. So you have something that you can use to pull the window open. Okay, so you're going to put it together just like that. And then once you have it glued here, and you've created your little pull, then you're going to glue it to the back here of your window. Okay? So we're going to glue that on there. And then you're going to take the pieces of pattern paper that you have left cut out, and you're going to glue that on the back. Because, you know, when you lift the window, when you lift the window, you're going to be able to see the back of it. So you want to make sure that this is all covered, so it's all nice and pretty. All right, so then when you're done, here's your front, and then of course there's your back. And then what you're going to do, you're going to cut, as I said, 3 of these. And then when you start to put the card together, then what you're going to do, because you have to do it in this order. If you don't, it won't work, okay? So you're going to take your glue, and you're going to add it here, just like that, okay? And then you're going to put it on the back side of your die cut piece. All right, so we've got that there. And then once you have it glued on, then you're just going to push it through, just like that. Okay, and then that will give you the start of your window. Okay, so you've got your hinge on there with the ribbons, and then you've got your pull here, so you can lift it, and then that's how you're going to start the front part of your shaker. Okay, so once you've done this and you've done all three, okay, which I'm going to show you here, because what I did on this one, okay, I put in all three, and then I used the little pieces of the dies that were in the die cut set. Let me show you guys once again. Okay, these, and of course I cut them out in different colors, and then I used the stamps to stamp on them, and then just adhere them to the front. So once you have that, you've got all of this done, now you're ready to put your shaker together. Okay, so in order to put it together, you know, it was important that you do this part first before you put your window plastic on. You know, this has to go in first. So I went ahead and I've already done this. I'm going to flip those up just to make sure that they're going to work okay, and yes, they do. Perfect. Okay, so then the next piece that you're going to use, once you have this, you're going to flip this back over and take a piece of window plastic, and then we're going to glue that window plastic right onto our card. And you're just going to put it on the edges here. Okay? And then down here through the center. You do not want to put it on your windows though, okay? Don't put it on these. You just want to do the outer edges. Okay, so we're going to lay that down. Okay, so now you have the start of your shaker. So you've got your window plastic in, and now you're ready to finish putting the whole thing together. Okay, so what you're going to do from here, as I said, I got this little piece. Okay, so for this piece, this is your back piece. Okay, now what I did for this one, when I stamped it, is I took one of my little dies here, or you know, the piece that I cut out, and I put it on the back. I just kind of laid it on there, and I just want to mark off on my window where things are going to go. So I just lightly took my pencil and I just put little tiny marks in here, just like that. There we go. And then that way, that tells me that this is the area that I can put my stamps on, and then they'll be in the window itself. Okay, so that's what I had done here. So you're going to stamp your images in black, and then I just added some little stamps to kind of decorate the main stamps around, which is, you know, super cute. Okay, so you're going to do that, and then we are ready to put it together. Okay, so we're going back to this piece again, and now what you want to do here is you're going to take your foam tape. Okay, we're going to take some foam tape here. This card does take a whole lot of foam tape. I will tell you that right now, because when I did my sample, and I'm not going to do it on this particular one, but what I did on my sample, I'm just going to show you this real quick. I added it all the way around my frame, and then also in here, and I did double layers. Okay, so you want 2 layers of your foam tape. Okay, and you're going to put that all the way around. Now I'm going to do a couple of them. just so I can, you know, just so I can show you guys. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of them. Let's see, I'll put one down here. You just want to make sure when you do this that all of your area is covered. So your confetti, when you go to put your confetti in, none of it can slip out the sides here or out the side over here. You know, you just want to make sure that it's all covered nice and neatly, so then that way your confetti doesn't come out of your card, because you don't, you know, you really don't want that. All right, so let me do another couple pieces here. All right, so we've got this one. I'm just going to kind of do the edges around, and you guys get the gist. Okay. So that, and then, as I said, you're going to go all the way around it, okay? So once I've done that and I have my, my foam tape all on my base here, then what I did was I took some thin ribbon, okay? This is, I believe, 1/8 of an inch ribbon. And what I did with it is I went on the inside of my card all the way around each window here, okay? So what I did was I would cut a piece, you know, kind of measure it out and see what you need for that window. Okay, so that there, and then go around, whoops. Okay, go around, and then again, so you know how much ribbon that you need. And then I just took some glue and I glued it right to the inside here of my foam tape. Okay, that way when you do that and you have this ribbon in each of your windows, your confetti is not going to stick to your foam tape, because you don't want that. You don't, I mean, you know, when you're doing a shaker card, you want your shaker card to actually shake, right? So by doing this, I have found if I cover this, then my confetti does not stick to the foam, which is absolutely awesome. Okay, so you're going to do that in each square here, all the way around in each square. And then once you've done that, okay, you've got your, that all done, then you're going to, then you're ready to put your confetti in, okay? So you're going to take your confetti and you're going to pour, I've got a little bit here, you're just going to pour a little bit into each window, okay? And then once you have that, you've got it all poured, your confetti and everything is in there, then you're ready to finish putting it together. So from there, what you're going to do is peel off your pieces here. Your foam tape. Make sure that you leave those on until you're ready to put your top part on, okay? Make sure you leave all your foam tape, the top layer, covered. And then you're going to start building your back, okay? So for this one, once I have, there we go, okay, we don't need these. Okay, so from there, once you have your confetti, and also what I did too, guys, that I've learned through the years with making shakers, if I take a dryer sheet and I just kind of rub it over my window plastic, my confetti won't stick. So if you have, you know, one of those bags that we use too, that's awesome. But if you don't and you have dryer sheets, just wipe them on the inside there before you put your confetti in, and then also on your back piece, and then your confetti won't stick. Okay, so your confetti's in, we're pretending here. So then we're going to lay this layer on. All right, there we go. And then from there, Then you're going to lay your top layer on, or your, I should say, your back layer. This is your back piece. Okay, so from there, again, we're just going to take a little bit of glue here. And you're just going to go around your edges. There we go. And then put your back piece on. Okay, there it is. And then, once you have that on, okay, then you can add this last piece. And, you know, again, you don't really see this last piece, but, you know, I kind of liked it on there. I thought it looked better than just leaving it plain. So, you know, I just took my last piece on there and glued it on. I'm going to add some glue here. Okay, and you know when you're doing this at home, you're going to take your time and do it properly. I'm just kind of rushing and tearing around. Okay, so you're going to take that back piece and then put that on. And that's how you're going to finish off your shaker portion. Okay? So the very last thing that you're going to do, once you have this, then the very last thing that you're going to do before you put it on your base card is you're going to take, again, some thin ribbon and adhere it all the way around on the inside here like this. You're going to adhere it all the way around, and then that's going to cover your foam tape so your foam tape can't be seen. Okay, so that's how you're going to do that. And then once you have all of that done, and you've got, you know, you've got your windows done. Oh, just lost a nail. Uh-oh. We'll put that over there. Okay, so you've got your confetti, your windows and everything done. So now you're ready to put it onto your base. And by doing that, you're just going to take it, okay, glue it on there. And then what I did to finish my card off is I took, let me show you the finish sample here. Okay, to finish it off, then what I did was I took this really cute trick or treat ribbon that I had, and I just glued it to the top here, and then I added a little tiny bow at the very top of my card, and then this really cute little sticker that I had. And that's how you create that super fun shaker card. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Okay. All right. I needed to get a little something to drink there because I'm getting thirsty. All the talking I do. Okay. So that's what it is when it's all finished. It is, you know, again, it is not difficult to do. You just want to make sure that before you put your window plastic on, you want to make sure that you get these flaps on first. Okay? That's important. Because if you put your window plastic on, you're not going to be able to adhere your front flaps here. Okay, so that's the only thing I want to make sure that you guys knew that you did. Okay, so let me put my camera back up. There we go. Okay, wasn't that fun? Such a fun card. And, you know, I love shaker cards. I've been making them for a million years already. But I wanted to add something a little bit different than a regular shaker. You know, I wanted to do just something just a little bit different, and that's when I came up with the idea to use those center pieces that the die cut will cut out as windows for the front of my shakers. So much fun. You guys are going to have a blast creating these. They're just they're so cute. I absolutely love them. Okay. So, that is it for me. If you guys have any questions or whatever, let me stop for a second just to see. if anybody has any questions or anything. You know that I go over everything all the time anyways, right guys? So, you know, Sharon, you have so much ribbon. I don't even want to tell you about my ribbon stash, Sharon. I don't even, my husband is behind me. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about my craft stuff. It's just too crazy. All right. So, okay, so I don't see any questions or anything, which is good. That means that I'm doing my job and I kind of did it right, and I didn't make any boo-boos. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. So, of course, I'll go over all of the comments when I'm done, and, you know, make sure that if you do have questions, I will get back to you and I will answer them. So, no worries there. But before I go, okay, don't forget, the giveaway for this week is from Newton's Nook, okay? Like, comment, and share my video here, and then make sure that you head over to their Facebook page and give them a like. You know, while you're there, just tell them thank you for sponsoring Bella Crafts, you know, because like I always say, we want to continue to, you know, to use our sponsors and to use, you know, products from them, and that's the reason why we do this stuff, and to share great ideas with you guys. But they're kind enough to, you know, help us with that, so we want to make sure that we share the love. Okay, so that is it for me today. The only thing that I have left to do is announce last week's winner, and that is the $25 gift card, and that is from Waffle Flower, okay? And that, I believe the winner is in here. I thought I saw her. I think I even said hi. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that she's in here. Okay, so the winner for last week Waffle Flower is Sharon Abbott's Aurora. Okay, so Sharon, congratulations. You won the prize from last week from Waffle Flower. So I need your email address, because it's a gift certificate. So message me with your email address, and I'll make sure that I get that out to you, you know, or contact the company and they'll get it out to you. And congratulations once again. And don't forget, guys, Anne's live is going to be in just about an hour and 20 minutes. So make sure that you come back for that, because she's going to show you a beautiful card that she's created. And let's see, I think that covers everything. Oh, next week, I'm not going to be here next week because I'm going to be in transit, because I have to leave Paradise and I got to go home. So so next week Anne is going to be doing both of the lives next week, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. And then I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Once I get back home and I get settled, then I'm going to do the live in 2 weeks, okay? So make sure that you come back and hang with us again. All right, everybody, have a awesome week. Stay safe, and always don't forget to take some time to craft, because it's good for your soul. It really is. All right, you guys, you have an awesome week. I'll see you 2 weeks. Yep. Okay, bye.